So this would be a video on the new upcoming event. I think this is called the Lost Island beta, and what this is it's a new server, or a seasonal server that you're gonna your alliance is gonna jump to. You're gonna leave your old server for I don't know, however long it is, about a week or so, maybe longer. I'm kind of unsure of that, but essentially over here there's going to be a multitude of areas. So right here we see the initial area, and then there's the land of abundance, which is directly in the middle. And then we have the clash areas, which are they're not directly in the middle, but they're in between initial areas, so they're clash areas. So it's up to your R5, I assume, to decide where you're gonna land initially. So just discuss with them about that. But when you do land, this is what's gonna happen. So your R5 is gonna set up an alliance blockhouse, and essentially this is a safe zone and a starting area. So you're gonna start with some initial territory that you can then extend. So let's say this is the starting area of my alliance, this blue dot. Our starting area zone would probably be like this. So this would be like safe zone, and if we wanted to get to the objectives, we're gonna have to build um, these things called alliance towers. These are built with clay that are gained from, just completing daily tasks and whatnot. And once you construct these alliance towers, your territory is then increased. So, for example, if I were to, the territory was like this, and I created two alliance towers, one up here and one here, then the territory would be then one, two, three, and so on. However many posts and alliance towers you build. So that's going to be the way to move around and gain territory within an area. However, there's going to be other clans within this area, so these clans can then attack your towers and get rid of your territory, and hence they'll take over your territory, and you can do the same. So yeah, there's that, and then let's get into some of the things you can fight over, the objectives. So as we could see, there's these big um, what is it, centerpieces that everyone's going to want to essentially fight for. I think they give it the most points, most rewards, etc. So there's that, and then there's going to be lesser, what are these, outposts that you're going to want to fight for. There's both layers, which are the lesser outposts, as well as there's going to be residences. So these residences, if we look at the season details, apparently these residences are worth more than the layers. So there's fewer residences, and um, I've been saying that word so much, but yeah, you're just gonna want to fight for these outposts. They can be taken over just as um, Alliance Towers can be taken over. But there's that, as well as these things called tunnels, ferries and tunnels. So these tunnels are what connect you to right here. You see these two tunnels, they're little half circle things, donuts right there, but they connect you to the other land, if it's written correctly as it says. And I think that's pretty interesting because if you place your clan in an interesting spot, so like right here, I wonder if you can take hold of like all three of these abundance lands or centerpieces, due to the tunnels allowing you to connect. I'm unsure of that. That's just a bit of theory crafting there. So placement might be really good, or quite strategical. But yeah, so that's about the majority of it. There's going to be daily tasks that you're going to want to do once you do have, tunnels, ferries, and what is it, territory, such as occupying resource nodes. These are, I assume it's like gathering tiles. You can also enhance ant hills, buildings. I'm not too sure what that is, but you're gonna use something called resin, enhancement resin. Then there's gonna be rallyable creatures like the new gecko, new wild creatures to get you points, some personal points, as well as some pretty powerful hornets. I assume you have to search around on the map for these because it says you can't look for them with the search feature. Um, but yeah, so that's about it. And a little cool thing, don't worry about dead ants because they'll be sent back to you once you get back to the main the mainland once the event ends. Anyways, sorry I've been, slacking with all the videos. I don't know, this game's just it's not too content. There's not so much content to write about. I can't really do gameplay or anything. But I have been streaming like every night, for a couple hours every night. If you want to check that out, you like my personality. I don't know how much personality comes out on these videos, but yeah, you can check that out. I stream a different game, and we're just growing, pretty sick community there. So check that out. Have a good one, y'all.